Welcome back, everyone. Happy holidays. Storm here.
Mom here.
Kimmy here.
Are your happy feet ready?
My feet are happy.
Mine are too.
Kim has happy feet too. You have elf.
I have elf.
I love your elf socks. Mom has snowflakes and ornaments. Or no,
yes,
gloves.
gloves,
I have
yes.
boring black socks. I don't have anything fun for the holiday season. But we hope you all are enjoying this time of year.
Yes, we do.
We are excited to watch Happy Feet today. We got a lot of
That's
requests.
good.
Thanks to you guys to
Thank
watch
you.
this.
Yes.
We heard that we were going to have a lot of fun together. It
right.
is a musical.
Okay.
Love
Oh,
musicals.
God.
This came out in
Yes.
2006.
Oh, good.
And I'm sure you're going to know a lot of voices.
Oh,
okay.
great.
Oh, good.
2006. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So we'll talk about it afterwards.
Yes.
All right.
Let's get into it. The penguin. See it?
That's right.
Yes, wait a minute.
You don't have to be.
That's great. I love her wings. There you go, Mom.
Oh, look
Aww.
at her.
Penguins actually do that too.
Did you?
Oh, that's cute. Oh.
Lonely Street. Norma Jean.
Oh,
Oh.
my gosh.
Oh no!
Oh, my gosh.
Like you don't have much time at all.
Oh, no.
You have to hurry. Hurry up.
Oh, my God.
Give me one. Give me one. You gotta run. Don't ever.
Yeah.
Aww. They made it through the mission.
Is it empty? Honey, can I have it?
Oh.
William Papa's here. He's okay.
Oh, yeah.
He's okay, Maurice. You can move. That's your little foot there.
Oh boy.
That's different.
He
Daddy. Look at that. Lovely knees, huh?
just got out of his shell.
Happy feet.
What you doing with your feet?
I'm so happy too.
Oh.
Why not?
Well, it's just a penguin, okay?
Okay.
Come on over here. Get under here. Get warm.
That sucks.
I see him. You're right. You're right.
Why?
You were not supposed to move, sweetie.
That's right.
He's gorgeous.
Isn't he though?
Look at you. I got something for you. Open up.
Hey.
I love the way she does that.
Nature.
Regurgitation.
Yeah.
Bruise my head.
I'm not really getting you that. Så lugna till. Vi häpper till hoppar.
Oh, she's sticking up for him.
Oh God.
Teach. What are you saying?
In all my years, I've never, and you having such fine voices, it's bizarre.
I'm being spontaneous.
Oh, his song's in his feet.
You want to meet the beautiful girl. You want to make the egg.
She's too little.
Yeah.
And no jiggy jack. Do not move muscle.
He's actually phenomenal.
Oh,
Look at him.
This was big and strong. You got that?
I'll try, Pop.
You bet you will. The word triumph starts with try, and it ends with... That's right. A great big Flip a boy.
Nothing. What are you
Oh,
doing?
boy.
Just dropped in for a little lunch.
Uh-oh.
The mafia.
no.
Not me. I'm a penguin.
Exactly. Alien abduction. And that... Plania. I woke up and it's this thing on me. Every flying bird is dissing me.
Mocking you.
What's happening, Yellow Leg? It was humiliating. Go down there, flip the coin. Get up here. Get back up here this minute.
Oh, yes. She's
Oh,
doing
he's so lucky.
Yeah.
You screwy alien. Hey, I'm gonna duck thee. Don't make me call Uncle Ed.
Oh, using the feathers.
Penguin Nation. Excelsior.
Socia. Instead of the caps, it's feathers.
Yeah.
That's right, yeah. That's cool.
Oh boy.
Oh, yes.
The music's great.
Glorious. Gloria, I'm yours. I like to see more.
That's who was nice to him.
All my life, I've wanted to say that you're so fish. Yeah, you're so fish.
Oh, fish.
Yay!
You caught it. You eat it.
I want you to.
Oh, no. Neither one of you are going to have it now.
Oh, remember you?
Oh, he's going to get.
Oh, that was the one that was going to eat him.
Yeah.
Guys.
Oh.
Oh, boy.
Wow, they're still a lot bigger than him.
Oh, watch out. Those ones are going to eat you.
Oh, boy, he was.
Fred,
Oh,
overlay.
he's really fighting for it.
Whoa, that's high.
Whoa.
This is a stupid fish.
Okay.
Whoa.
Oh, it's a seal.
A scary seal.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Wow.
Oh, jeez.
Good swimmer.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's not letting go.
Oh, whoa.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, that's a 9.8. I give you 10.
Oh, that's- whoa.
Bring it on.
Ooh. Slow on land.
Sausage. I take you with ketchup. But first we got to catch up.
I just know what ketchup is.
For half an hour. Leaving. Oh no, that was his fist. It's called land, yard face.
They want
Accept
you.
him right off the bat.
Yeah. They actually walk like that in real life. I think it's so cute.
Chicas. Without us, the chicas got no boom.
Oh, boy.
So why aren't you collecting pebbles? Pebbles, man. We got personality. We like capital Y. Why? Because we're hot. Watch and learn, hey, over here, mama. Chicky baby. Baby, girl.
What are you looking at? You looking at me?
Come over here, baby. Come on, mama.
I don't think so. Not tonight, baby.
So snooty booty. You like it. You want it. I got it.
Oh, my God.
Look at the feet, huh?
They
They look
see nothing
fast.
yet.
Where'd you learn that?
The big guy. He from out of town. He with us.
Do it, baby. Show me those flipping feet.
No. Sorry, girls. Some other time, maybe. Hear people wanting something. Me!
It's Rob Williams.
Whoop.
Accidentally fall.
Woohoo! Whoa! I love gravity.
This.
Whoa! Oh my goodness! Be fun in IMAX.
Thank God, yeah.
Oh shoot!
Oh, now it's getting
boy,
dangerous.
Oh no!
Avalanche.
That's quite the adventure.
Wow.
Right in the water. Oh.
He's still alive! Ooh!
Oh my God.
Aliens.
Yeah.
I have a warning for the audience. Please avert your eyes, because I've been known to hypnotize. You heard the voice. Now you're about to meet the one and only Lovelace in the flesh. Right here. Right on. Right now.
Rob Williams does a lot of characters.
Yeah.
The voices are shrieking in my head. They say, Lovelace, who is this fool? Tell him to go and multiply. Think about it. When we all go forth and multiply.
Mating season already.
I will retire now to my couch of perpetual indulgence.
Oh, that's right.
Hey, wait a minute. What about us?
Oh, is he really doing it?
Yeah.
Yo sé, se terminó. Nuestro amor divino. Like debe de ser.
Oh my gosh, look at Oh,
He's so into it.
Baby, so silly into hearts of those who need more than they get. Shake the forget
He's doing it too. Great song. See, that's awesome. Oh, it's bringing her butt. Cool.
I don't think they can follow you.
You bring this disorder, this aberration to the very heart of our community. Have you lost your mind? We're just having fun. It is this kind of backsliding that has brought the scarcity upon us. Excuse me, Smiley. Could you speak
Smiley.
Sure, it has something to do with me. Do you not understand that we can only survive here when we're in harmony?
What an excuse.
Easy ways to offend the great Gwyn. Mumble, you must renounce your so-called friends, your peculiar thoughts, your strange ways. If we are devout, sincere in our praise, the fish will return. They will. But Paul... Listen, boy. I was a backslider myself. I was careless. And now we're paying the price.
What's this got to do with Mumble?
That's why he is the way he is.
There's nothing wrong with him.
Face it, Norma Jean, our son's all messed up.
Not messed
Oh,
up, you
come
hear
on,
me?
that's
I know
right.
he
How
is.
can you say that?
That's
When
right.
he was just an egg, I dropped him.
Oh, it's not an excuse.
Oh,
Oh, my poor little Mumble.
Oh, so now she thinks something's really wrong with him.
yeah, right?
Fine. No, you're not, boy.
Oh, gee, come on.
Wow.
Mumble.
No, it's
They were
okay.
all together
Oh,
in harmony dancing.
Let me tell something to you.
that's right, yes.
Out what's happening to the fish. I'll be back.
Go bite him.
Trust.
Oh, he's so dedicated.
Yeah.
Oh, is it too strict? Oh, it's too tight. No,
yeah,
it's
like that.
restricting.
Oh, my gosh.
The camera.
Oh, yeah.
Hit the camera.
Yeah.
You got a stalker. Okay.
I can't believe it's you. How can we keep an egg safe? That's if we ever had an egg.
I don't need an egg to be happy.
You say that now, but what about later when all your friends have eggs?
Then I'll have you.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to pledge his soul forever.
Excuse me?
Gloria's so gorgeous. Gloria's so talented.
What?
Just because she can hit a few high notes.
You got a problem with my singing?
Uh-oh. That's like the biggest insult.
Fine.
Fine.
If you like that sort of thing, it's a little Nana Tootsie for my taste. Ouch. What? You know, showy, flashy, frou-frou.
He wants to get mad at him.
Coming from someone who thinks it's cool to jig up and down really fast on the spot, like some twitchy idiot.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you stubborn, hippity-hoppity fool!
Right back at you.
That's
An
what he's trying to
argument.
have her to leave.
She went all that way
Don't
for
do
you.
that,
Yeah.
she-
Baby, please don't go.
Here we go, lovelies. Okay, ready?
Oh, no, we stop.
I can do this. I can trick myself. Boy, look at that. What?
Whoops.
All right, lovelies. Let's go.
Elephant seals are very interesting looking creatures.
Yeah.
That's actually quite beautiful.
Yeah. Oh,
Lovelace to still be alive.
yes,
Jeez.
it's like it's faster.
Oh,
See?
see,
Yeah,
more.
that's what it is.
Oh, killer whale. Oh,
man.
crap.
Okay.
They're gonna make you move.
Oh, wow.
They're gonna tip you over.
Crap.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
Oh no! It's like a freaking anchor, you know.
Yeah, he's trying.
They love to play with their food.
Yeah.
Oh,
Jeez.
this poor
Oh,
guy
yeah.
is choking himself.
Yeah, oh,
Whipped it
that's
off.
what I was wondering about that.
No. Oh, he just got thrown.
Put one in the
no.
mouth.
Oh, good.
Oh, maybe they're just playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
Wow,
what
they're
they
actually
do.
helping them.
High five.
Oh, wow.
Oh, good.
Oh,
Good.
All right, well, thank God they were playing with their food then.
yeah, my God. Careful.
Lovelace now, and my man Mumble here.
Oh, good.
Gone, demon
Be
fish.
quiet.
Leviosa, Andiamo. You hightail it back to your mama. Maybe come in the
They're gonna come back to you.
You better watch it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, watch out. Uh-oh. What's coming out?
A ship.
Yeah, there's anything.
Whoa! And he
yeah.
can't move fast
Get out
enough.
of there in time.
Yeah, look at
They're
that.
gonna be back in the water.
Whoa.
Yeah, here we go.
Jeez.
No.
The killer
It's going to
whales
be
are
a
in
very
there.
hard impact. So much.
So our fish.
No.
He's going in there with them.
Currents, he was carried endlessly across vast oceans to worlds unknown.
That's so insane. Going way beyond.
Penguin heaven. Is it anywhere near
Scary.
Everland? It's wherever you want it to be.
Whoa.
Try the water, Dave. It's really real.
Huh.
Ugly penguins without feathers on their fat, flabby faces.
Why are you taking our fish?
Can you imagine seeing that? The humans can appreciate it.
Great tap dancer. It's going viral.
Isn't that the fellow with the wacky feet?
Looks like.
No, I can't. He got back.
I thought he was dead.
How'd he get back?
Yeah, right?
I suggest we all do it. It really gets their attention.
Ooh,
And why would it do that?
Beats
something
me.
on him.
So they can take more.
Like he has something on him.
Yeah, what was that? Like a tag.
Oh, they're still there.
Oh, yeah.
Stand your ground! Stand your ground against this folly!
I like this guy. I love that.
Yeah.
There ain't been one day. Not one day. That I done right by you.
Aw. It's good that he notices.
That's it? See?
That feels good.
Oh, this is bad.
Yeah.
I just need
Whoa.
Do you believe them now?
Yeah.
Doomsday. You're like, that's awesome.
Oh, Ben.
Like, what?
This is the best scientific findings.
Oh, he's dancing.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, okay.
Oh, they're doing it too. Communication. Success.
See, first there was just one, now there's thousands of them. Oh, baby.
Oh, baby. I love the voices.
Bring it on! Go ahead!
Doing the wave.
Was a teacher? Yeah. Back at it. Oh, another feather. Aww. What'd you think?
I loved it. I
did
love
too,
the
yes.
story.
Just because it was different, people they just have to realize that,
There's different ways to communicate.
That's right, definitely.
I think it's a beautiful story,
Mm-hmm.
and it expanded. Oh, how cute is that? It's a little penguin dancing.
Yeah.
Oh, it's him.
you're
Okay,
enjoying
subtitles
it.
are over for a
Yeah.
second. Oh, how cute. But the expansion of the story, too, like, I thought that was so surprising how far the story went. I mean, not only is it about Happy Feet, it's about how, like, he's trying to save his community, too, and getting the humans involved as well. Like, who knew humans were going to even be in this?
Right, and the
Yeah,
connection
right,
was
yeah,
like
yeah.
Lovelace when he had the six-pack,
That's right.
thing on his neck. I mean, he was dying. He thought he was the chosen one. He was the guru because of it. He thought it was a good
Yeah.
luck charm,
Yeah.
And it was just really because of us humans,
So
throwing
sad.
garbage
Yes,
in
definitely.
the ocean. So, and it's full circle, though. I mean, they got to the humans that way.
Yeah. They had some big topics in this, too. I mean, here you have Mumble, who was dropped, and that was the excuse that something's wrong with him. In development, he was injured. So they're using that, I mean, maybe, but they're using that as an excuse, too, to say why something's messed up
Right.
about him, because he's different.
Yeah.
And then you have, like, this religious group who doesn't like change, and if you're different, that's a bad
You're an
thing.
outcast.
Yes,
You need to
outcast.
be. You need to get out of there.
That's right.
And you
Yeah,
probably caused all these issues. We're watching the ending credits too, and everyone's dancing now, even that older penguin.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So now we're seeing the voice cast here, and there were a lot of voices that I recognized. I think Elijah Wood was awesome as Mumble, and then Hugh Jackman. He was Memphis. That makes sense. He was actually pretty cool. So he was Elvis.
Elvis, yeah.
Well, I call him Elvis,
Elvis,
but he had
yeah.
that was his heart
Right.
song.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was Memphis
Right.
that was a great disclosure of, even with Norma Jean, right, Mom?
right.
You recognized
Marilyn
that it
Monroe.
was
Yeah.
Norman Monroe.
And I heard you guys
The
laugh and recognize
sexiness,
that.
and
Yeah,
yeah.
that's for sure.
Yeah. I thought this movie was so adorable.
Yeah, so
I always have to talk about the animation. This came out, I believe, in 2006, and I still believe the animation is still beautifully done. The mix with the penguins being fully animated, then you had actual real humans. I think a couple times they were animated, like on the cliff maybe, but mainly they were real humans. It was live action, it seemed like. So I still think it's great, but I can tell, like, I can actually really see the difference now between the animated penguins and the real people. It's still well balanced, but it's just amazing when something new comes out with, like, the best technology. It can look so amazing, and there's nothing better. And then over, like, once it's older, so many years later, it's like you've seen better animation where it's like, wow, I thought that was great back in the day, and look, you can tell that it's dated. So it kind of shocked me watching it now and being like, oh, okay. But it's so beautiful, don't get me wrong. I'm trying not to, like, say anything bad about it, but it just, like, always amazes me that something that you saw years in the past, you're like, oh, top-notch animation, but then you can tell that it's not, like, the best anymore, you know?
Yeah.
But overall, I think it was still beautifully done, and a lot of the special effects with the snow, when you had, like, the snowstorms coming through the blizzards with the wind,
Yes.
like, that was so realistic. The water was very
And
realistic.
the high tides. That
Yeah,
was just really.
yes.
I
Yeah,
thought that was really good.
the penguins were very well animated. I mean,
The
they were
killer
very
whales
smooth.
were good.
Yes, they were.
Yeah, and
The
it was
seal was a little.
he was supposed to be terrifying
Yeah.
too. He was.
Right.
Yeah, because
Yes.
we had to go through it like the penguin did. We had
Perspective of the
yeah,
penguin,
exactly.
and the predators are a lot more
teeth.
terrifying.
Oh, yes,
Yes.
they are. God.
It was very scary in that way. And even when Mumble was a little chick and he's dancing on his own, and those birds of prey came over,
Oh, baby,
Right.
yes, definitely.
and
Yes,
they were
it
like
was
the
good.
mafia or something.
right.
I love that.
Sound like
They're
it,
like,
yeah.
we're gonna get you.
Yeah, so that was scary too, because you're not safe. You gotta be aware of your surroundings.
And he was
Definitely,
really
definitely.
smart. Mumble thought right away, oh, the humans, that's it. They're taking our fish.
That's right.
You know, so, and he was determined, no matter if he was outcasted or not, I'm coming back and I'm going to prove to you.
Yeah. He was very open-minded because that one bird that was going to kill him, going to eat him, said about aliens.
That's right.
And he always remembered that, and he kept an open mind
That's
about
right,
it, and
definitely.
everyone else was so closed-minded about it. And the biggest one was his dad, Memphis. He didn't want to
He didn't want to
hear
make
it.
any waves. He wanted to
didn't
just go
want
with the
to,
flow. His mom was opposed of
That's
that.
right.
She
She
wanted
really
to
believed
go,
him. Yeah.
on the other side of it.
That's right.
And a lot of it was completely divided, really, if you
Sure.
think about it. A lot of them wanted to, they wanted to work with Mumble. They wanted to, they were dancing with him. They were in harmony, but the elders wouldn't have it.
Yeah, no
Yeah,
one didn't want that at all.
No.
It's the elder. Yeah.
I am glad that most of the penguins, Gloria kind of broke the ice there, where she wanted to dance with Mumble, and then everyone else started accepting it because she's the popular one. But then after that, everyone was in on it and just really enjoyed it and had fun. So to see everyone dance was definitely very entertaining. It was exciting
right.
to see
Very
that.
good, yes.
But it showed how close-minded that whole group was, where Memphis was so worried. He was so worried about what everyone else thought that
Yes. Right, yeah.
his personal the feelings of his son, he was so judgmental and he was so embarrassed by it because of how he believed where you have to be a certain way.
Yeah,
if
and
you're
he
different,
actually
it's
felt bad that he thought he did something to him.
That's right. Yeah.
And just, being exposed, we know that if an egg is exposed, really, in just a matter of minutes, it's dead. But,
Yeah.
So he knew, the ramifications of what could happen, and he was worried, when he was
he
a little
was
delayed, it
feeling
wouldn't
guilty.
hatch.
Yeah.
So he was worried all along that he did, something wrong. But,
yeah.
at what cost? You really blamed him, you're different. You have to, go with the flow, or you have to leave.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that
And
was
he
sad.
couldn't live with himself.
Yeah.
He just, he pushed himself away from everyone.
That's right.
Yeah, so they had some pretty deep topics, and I want to say that I did hear Robin Williams.
Oh my!
He played a few
God, it was
characters.
so funny.
Exactly.
He was
So
the narrator,
funny. Yeah.
and he was Lovelace,
Lovelace.
and then Ramon.
Ramon, yeah.
I love
Oh
Miss
my
Ramon.
God,
That was my
Ramon was
favorite.
great. Yeah.
Is it, are you making fun of me? Okay.
That's right. That's right.
Oh God! And Rob Williams breaks my heart.
yeah.
So sad,
he was
yeah.
so amazing, and I really looked up to
Genius.
him growing
Yeah.
up, and I just thought he's
too.
so
That's
talented.
all he is.
And just the voices, he could just improvise. And
Like that.
I've
Oh,
heard
my gosh.
things where certain movies he would in voice acting even he would read the script, but then he would kind of improvise on top of
Oh,
that.
he
and
just
would
go
add extra
like
things.
on his
Yes,
own
it
and
was really
just
great. Yeah.
just wing
just
it.
so talented.
And
at that.
even when he was a stand-up comedian, he was like that.
Oh my God, yes.
so
energy.
witty.
Yeah.
I mean, that
Definitely.
takes a lot of talent to be like that.
Yes, it
And
sure is.
make it funny.
Yeah.
So I really enjoyed that he was a major part of this film.
right.
And Elijah Wood was just so adorable as the main character, as Mumble.
Yes.
I really liked that he couldn't sing at all, and he sounded like an actual penguin squawking
Yes.
when he tried to sing, and that was not a good thing with all the other penguins. So I'm glad that he didn't have, he had a voice, but he didn't actually have a singing voice.
Right.
That never became a
Definitely,
thing.
yeah.
It was all through dancing. And I love tap dancing.
I always loved tap dancing.
Yeah, he was
yeah.
really
Yeah.
fun to watch in this, and I love the groove. You could really feel it with Gloria, where her singing and then finding the beat with him, and then
right.
dancing
And
with him.
That's right.
And it's
She
just
followed
with mating, they connected immediately. She shunned all the other guys away.
That's
She
what she
just
did.
couldn't get their song. They couldn't get in sync. So
That's right.
all along, she was meant
Yeah.
for him.
Yeah,
See-
and she followed him there too, and she more or less just, said things to her that she wanted to leave. She got so mad because he just left.
Well, yeah,
He was
because
doing it.
Yeah, she was
she
doing it on purpose,
followed
I know,
him.
Yes.
which was a lot, it was a big distance to
That's
go.
right. Yes, it
And
was.
then he made her go back because
That's
he
what I'm
knew
saying,
the
yeah.
adventure was going to be too
Too
dangerous
much,
for her. So he didn't want to put her
yeah.
life in danger. So, what an argument to have, too. they have such good chemistry in a way, and
Right.
she's kind of flirting with him, and then he starts to insult her and starts to like really stomp his feet, like dance stomp,
right,
like in
that's
that
right.
argument. So it's
Yeah.
kind of fun to see that's such a big
Right.
part of him.
That's right.
That
That's
he
him
dances
communicating to
in
all
her,
different
no,
emotions.
you're not the best, no,
No.
Yeah.
go back home.
Yeah,
Right,
so that was big. I really enjoyed the whole, music is the universal language thing. Like, not only with the penguins, like that was the biggest focus, but also extending to humans. I thought that was
Yes.
really cool to see
That's
that
good, yes.
humans dance with them at the end. But every penguin had their own heart song. So here you had Memphis, who was like Elvis. So
right,
he
yeah.
sang songs like that. And then once they meet their true love, who might have a completely different song, but those two songs work well together, and then they both start singing each other's songs and kind of making up their own unique version. And I just think that's so cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
That
Yeah,
was, I love
very
that.
good.
I love that idea.
Oh, wow.
I loved Ramon. He was just
Oh, he
too
was funny.
funny. His gang, they stayed.
right.
They didn't go back.
That's right.
They
did.
just like, we're here.
Yeah.
Whether you like it or not, we're
Yeah.
not leaving.
Isn't that funny?
I
Like,
love them staying there.
That's right.
those penguins are like more open-minded.
Yeah,
I mean, they have their
judgmental.
No, they
there
brought
was-
him right in.
That's
Come
right,
right
they
over.
did, yeah, that
Be
was good
part
for
of our
them.
community.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need a
Good.
rock though.
You need a pebble. It
That's
was so
right.
cute, and that's actually what happens with those penguins,
Yes,
where
that's right.
they collect stones, put them in a nest. So I love how they had a lot of facts about
Right.
wildlife, where
right.
they actually do that, and whoever has the bigger nest most likely will get a mate. That's an
That's
actual
right.
thing.
Right, yeah.
And here I love how they have like Loveless, who he's lazy, he's fat, and he just like speaks nonsense, and the girls love him, and everyone brings him stones so he'll answer their questions. So it's like a perfect system for him.
And he always has the best nest, so he has the biggest,
Yeah, because he has the
you
most
know.
ones, because everyone has
The
a
most
question for the
women.
guru.
Yeah.
So
The most
that was
women.
hilarious.
That's good.
But I like how different the communities were. Like the smaller penguins, in a way, they were more open-minded. At least that
Yes,
group
yes, they were.
of friends
Yeah.
that Mumble made, and then his culture with the emperor penguins, like they were very like super religious. It went by what was his name, like the,
The
big
old
Gwen
way,
or the-
Noah.
Noah.
yeah, but what was their god, like the big Gwen? Or
Oh
something.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
The penguin.
Yes.
Yes.
So the all-knowing Gwen, and they really stuck by that. And the fact that the fish are disappearing, so we have to come up with some excuse, because that's never happened before. So the fact that they're just blaming one person, and that person has to suffer and leave because they're really
Right, because
causing all
we're
this.
not we're not in
Yes.
sync now
Yeah.
because of you, so you need to leave.
It just
Yes.
it's a big weakness, So thank goodness for Mumble, like he went on this dangerous
Right,
journey
thank
and was
goodness
able
for
to save
him.
everyone.
So now they're, the fish is plentiful, and they have him to thank.
Yeah.
Right.
And it was a very good ending. I like happy endings. Of course, I hope humans would be like that, because, you have these species, you get so involved in things and you don't realize, like, sometimes with what harm you're causing. But at the same time, I don't think
Exactly.
humans
Yes.
really always care about that stuff. So in this case, I am glad they put all that effort in to put a tracker on Mumble, like, oh, he has Happy Feet, he tap dances, we're totally keeping him and putting him in different shows. Like, they
Right,
actually set
instead
him
of that,
free.
they set him
Yes.
free to see if there were more and if there was pattern, and so it was it was a research,
right,
exploration. They wanted to see, if there were more.
Yeah, so it was a
So
pure,
it was a good thing.
it was a very nice ending
Could
in
have
that
been
way.
very
I don't think it would have
Could
gone
have
like
been,
that in
yes.
real life,
Yeah,
unfortunately, because people
when
get
he
too
went
greedy.
when he
Yeah,
went
yeah.
there, I was like, "There's no way he's going to get out of that."
Okay,
Yeah,
yes.
so
He's
it
gonna
is
make the
nice they
best of
actually
it.
wanted to
Yeah.
actually see, oh, wow, this is a talented bird. Who knew this was even possible? Let's go see
Let's
where
see
his
what
home
this
is.
behavior. Yeah,
And
Yes.
that could have been, say, like, if that
Yeah,
would
yeah.
happen, it could have been worse, because they could have kidnapped so many of the
Yeah,
birds. And
let's
been like,
take
this is a
20 and
huge
bring it back.
show. Yeah.
Don't tell
And
the
screw
other
the other
countries.
birds. We're not going to
Right.
give them fish. So
Yes,
all
yeah.
around, the penguins got what they needed. So they were able to
Fish.
get plentiful, lots of fish.
Lots of fish,
And
yeah.
none of them were taken away, I don't think.
That's right. And
good.
at the end, you see Mumble and Gloria kissing, and you just see this like school of fish coming right at them. And there's just so many now
That's right,
that they're
yeah.
just focused on
Plentiful,
themselves and not, the fish.
Yeah.
So their friend
so
blasts
good, yeah.
through them.
Yeah, I didn't get his name, but I really like that other penguin too, that heavier set penguin that was rapping. He was really cool.
Oh, Seymour?
Yeah, Seymour. I liked his groove a lot too. And he was
in
that big
school with
bird.
her.
That's my God, yes.
That baby
He-
bird in the
That's
beginning
right.
that was going close to the edge. That was good. That was really cute. So,
cute.
a lot of the music is very familiar. I know you guys were singing along too.
Mhm.
They were
Stevie
changing.
Wonder. Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
They were changing the words to go more along with the penguins.
Right.
That's right, my gosh, yeah.
Eggs and bird, and just changing certain words in the songs, and that was fun.
Good.
And what else?
I just loved
loved
love the
all of them.
the idea of the dancing, and there's different ways to communicate.
That's right.
And they
even-
finally, at least he had one friend in his community, which was Gloria in the end. And his mom, came around too.
Yes,
but
you did.
Yeah.
you
And
know,
just because you're different, you can do very well like that. So, yeah.
that's right.
Yeah, and you could change the world.
Definitely, that's for
The
sure.
possibilities
That's
are
right.
endless. You never know.
Yeah.
He never gave
got
up.
their fish.
He always, even when his father was depressed, in the cave, he was by himself. He was very depressed. He didn't even have any more song in him.
Yeah.
He lifted his father's spirit, even though his father shunned him.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, Mumble all the way through, everyone judged him. Everyone was very negative for the most part. And he stayed positive. I mean, Gloria was very supportive of him. I really liked her character, but, she was the most popular of her class, and she would openly say that she was embarrassed by him, to him. And you could tell she felt bad, but, that was rough, for me. But
It
again, it was
was,
hard
yeah.
because her
Yeah.
stature was different. And
Right, especially that graduation night when she was singing so beautifully, and then he's
like, "Swat, swat,
he was getting so
right,
into it
yeah.
himself, and he just wanted to express himself
Yes.
through song, and he couldn't.
That's how that's how
So
he
she was
expressed
so
himself,
embarrassed, but
yeah, but she
So,
came
yeah,
around, and
that's good.
I mean, she was always kind to him though, because she always cared for him, even before like those embarrassing moments. But I'm glad like she opened up even more and loved to dance with him, and even his parents doing that. I thought that was a lot of fun. And
Yeah.
did you guys have one big moment that you really liked during this movie? Because it's really cute.
Well, I liked it all.
Yeah, and like particular like the dancing. There was a lot of dancing.
I loved a lot of dancing. And
I loved when he
loved it.
met the different penguins.
And when
They
the
took
little
him
girl,
right in.
when they more or less had him captured and things, and the little girl was at the window banging at the window,
Tapping,
out.
yeah.
Yes, that was good.
Yeah, it brought him back to life. He's
Yes,
like, ooh,
it
the
did,
rhythms.
yeah.
So that was actually, that was fun
was
to see
good.
that too. My favorite part was when Mumble like goes up to Gloria during that like whole mating thing, and then Ramon's behind him and he sings for him.
Oh,
That
yeah,
whole
that was
introduction was
great.
hilarious.
It's great. She's like, "Come on, that's not you."
And she knew right away.
She knows.
She was
Yes.
interested, but she's like, yeah, no. And then that whole dance number afterwards with him dancing and her singing and the build up there,
Yep.
that was a lot of fun.
Yep, that was a great
It's like my
scene.
favorite part of the movie. So I'm really happy we saw this together. I did see parts of this, a while ago, but not the whole thing. So it's cool that we can actually like watch it together.
Yeah, and
That's
I've always
good.
wanted to see this. But
That was very good.
We got a lot of
Yeah.
requests for this movie over the years, and I thought you guys, because a lot of our fans were like, Mom and Kim are really going to enjoy this
Yeah,
movie.
that's good.
You guys
Very
really
good.
need to
Yeah.
see it.
That's good.
So
It's
I'm
true.
glad we did.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I want to also mention Norma Jean was Nicole Kidman, which was awesome.
Yes.
And Memphis, Hugh Jackman. Trev, I saw that was Steve Irwin. I don't know which one was Trev. I'm guessing one of the little penguins. But, Rob Williams and Steve Irwin, that was a
yes.
while ago that they passed. So,
Yeah.
again,
Yeah,
this came
that
out in 2006. But I really enjoyed the cast a lot.
That was very good.
And then Hugo Weaving was Noah the Elder.
Oh yeah, he
yeah,
well
my
he did a
God,
very
yes.
good job with that.
He did. It didn't actually sound like him to me. Like
No, it
Yeah,
didn't.
okay.
It sounded
Mr.
they sounded-
Anderson.
he sounded older.
That's right.
No, he did a good job at
Yes,
that role.
yes.
So let us know what you guys thought of this movie. I really did enjoy it. I mean, it was adorable.
I love the
love
music.
the
I'm
dance,
glad they
stuff like
chopped.
that.
They didn't use like one whole song. Like they used a little bit. They kept meshing it. With another
song.
popular song. I like that.
That was good.
Yeah,
Okay,
it was
yeah.
very entertaining. The fact that this was a musical really helped it. I mean, that was the biggest
Yeah,
That's right.
focus.
and that's
It
the
wasn't
whole
just-
thing, right? It's just like that's their communication to help us, like
It made it
how
even
what
better.
they're thinking.
Okay,
Yeah,
right,
so
yeah.
they would have to chop it up because we're just going through, and okay, we're hearing different penguins talking to each other, you know.
That's right.
Yeah,
that's
the
how they're-
universal
Yeah,
language.
that's
And
good, yes.
Singing.
so it wasn't just a musical, people just singing randomly. Like that
Right.
was their heart
right,
song.
yeah.
That's their
Okay,
soul,
yeah.
you know.
That's
They're
right.
just like
Yeah.
communicating. That's just what they do. So it was just more than just a sing along kind
Yeah,
of thing.
That's right.
So and the dancing involved too, and like the sound effects with the stomping and tap dancing. Like it was just very rich, you know. So you were just very I just felt
yeah.
very
That's right,
enveloped
yeah.
by it. So I just really enjoyed it.
Yeah, who's that famous dancer in Gregory Hines?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
God.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Just reminded me of that, you
That's
know.
right.
I love tap dancing.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
Yes,
I could just watch that
definitely.
all day. It's just so fun. But
for
can't
sure.
wait to hear what you guys have to say. Thank you
Yes,
guys
it's
so
very
much
good.
for watching,
you.
and we'll see you very soon as
Yes,
always.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Bye.